The royal court of Ayodhya was a place of quiet pride, but on this particular day, an air of profound reverence hung over the marble halls. King Dasharatha sat upon his throne, surrounded by his counselors and royal sages, awaiting a visitor whose very name commanded awe across the kingdoms. Sage Vishwamitra. Once a powerful, hot-tempered monarch who thought he could conquer the universe through sheer military might, Vishwamitra had spent decades in grueling spiritual penance to transform himself into a Brahmarshi, a master of supreme divine wisdom. When he strode into the court, his presence felt like a blazing sun stepping indoors. Dasharatha immediately rose, rushed down the steps, and touched the sage's feet with trembling respect, welcoming him like a god descended to earth. "O mighty sage," Dasharatha said, his voice laced with hospitality, "your arrival is like rain to a parched land. Tell me, what brings you to my humble city? Whatever your heart desires, consider it already granted." Vishwamitra looked at the proud king, his expression grave. He had not come seeking gold, cattle, or political alliances. He had come because a dark cloud was gathering over his forest hermitage. "King Dasharatha," Vishwamitra began, his voice echoing in the silent hall. "I am in the midst of a sacred fire ritual, a great yajna meant to restore balance and invite divine grace to the world. But two powerful demons, Maricha and Subhu, led by the wicked fiend Ravana's shadow, descend upon my sanctuary with their hordes. They defile the sacred fires, raining raw flesh, blood, and filth into the flames, turning our prayers to ash." The court grew deathly still. The name Ravana alone was enough to send a chill down the bravest spine. "Therefore I need protection. Send with me your eldest son, Rama. Though he is just a youth, his heart is pure, and his vow is true. Let him spend a few days in the forest with me, and I will teach him celestial weapons that no mortal can counter. He will slay these beasts and return to you covered in glory." For Dasharatha, those words hit like a physical blow. The proud father staggered. Rama was the apple of his eye, barely out of boyhood, tenderly raised behind palace walls, and deeply cherished by every soul in Ayodhya. The thought of sending his sweet, sheltered teenager into a dark, demon-infested wilderness to face monsters of terrifying power was too much to bear. "My lord Vishwamitra," Dasharatha pleaded, his composure shattering. "Rama is barely 16. He has never seen war, let alone fought bloodthirsty demons. Take me instead. Let my old bones face Maricha and Sabahu. I will fight them with my bare hands. But please do not tear my heart from my chest by taking my son." A heavy, tense silence filled the hall. Vishwamitra's eyes flashed with fierce displeasure. The sage, notoriously quick to anger, felt his patience wearing thin. "Is this the word of an Ikshvaku king?" Vishwamitra's voice rumbled like gathering thunder. "You promise me anything, and the moment a test of honor arrives, you break your word out of blind attachment? Fine. Keep your son, live in your comfort, and let the demons destroy my sacred work. I shall return to the forest alone." Seeing the great sage tremble with wrath, the royal guru Vashistha stepped forward and gently placed a hand on Dasharatha's shoulder. "O king," Vashistha whispered, "remember who Vishwamitra is. He possesses the power of the universe. To refuse him is to court disaster, not just for yourself, but for the entire kingdom. And do not fear for Rama. Protected by the sage's mantras and his own divine destiny, no demon can touch him." Swallowing his terror and honoring his word, he called for his beloved sons. Moments later, Rama and Lakshmana stepped into the hall, glowing with youthful radiance, bows slung across their shoulders like young princes ready to take on the world. When Dasharatha explained the mission, Rama did not hesitate for a second. A calm, resolute smile crossed his face. To serve a holy sage and protect the righteous was his duty, dharma. Lakshmana, fiercely devoted to his older brother, immediately insisted on coming along to guard Rama every step of the way. With blessings spoken, tears swallowed, and conch shells blowing, Rama and Lakshmana stepped out of the safety of the palace gates and followed Sage Vishwamitra into the unknown shadows of the wild. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more videos.